the better hitters in the game. You got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certain.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. A swing and a ball into the corner that hooks foul. The numbers for him certainly look good. He's at .327, 27 homers, and 69 runs batted in. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and he has been, pardon the cliche, in fuego of late. Seen that average shoot up quite a bit over the past 8 ball games. Yanked hard, but foul to the right.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch, look.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Beer able to track it down for the 3rd out. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the 1st at Angel Stadium. Oakland is out in front 3-0. Jacob deGrom, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
So now here is Leonardo Rivas, and as you could imagine, the butterflies are fluttering as this is his first major league at-bat.
Yeah, what a monster moment for not only himself but his family, all the coaches that have helped him along the way. This is a monumental moment in his career.
Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the box. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one, and good for him. Leonardo Rivas has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
The 0-2 once more. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Fouled away.
Nope.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Point becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 1st. Weekly hit to 3rd. Throw cleanly into 1st, and that ends the inning. But not before they answer back.
Leading off for Oakland.
Here's the first pitch.
Mitch Garver.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Here's the pitch. To third. And quickly there are two away. So stepping in is Jose Antequera, and while not really viewed as a big-time prospect coming out of the draft, he's had to prove himself at every step of the way to get to this point, his first big league at-bat.
I know exactly what this guy's feeling right now, Matty, and I can tell you this. Fact, he cannot feel his legs right now. The only thing I was concerned about in my first big league AB is if the camera guys could see my legs shaking.
Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Randy Arozarena, set to lead off the home half of the second. The fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Randall Pullison.
Now to the plate, here is Randall Pullison. Drove in one of his team's 2 runs in yesterday's game. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 1 out, nobody on.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. Oakland. Jacob deGrom.
Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just in and breach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like never mind.
Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
The trade deadline has come and
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are my feeling so good on the one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. There were spotlights flying through the sky from a winter wonderland, catching out the bees hiding in the clouds. No future Batman, not before Christmas, not very likely. Starred in a warehouse in the valley. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It's so convincing, but something's missing. The sun is kissing my face and erasing my doubts. I'm going out with a bang and the fangs of a parasite. I'm feeling alright. Dreams, etc. and forever. I hope, said no one. She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with a dying battery life. Candy-colored fingers and schadenfreude eyes. Thinking airbrush thoughts with the logo on her mind. It's so delightful. It's so insightful. It's so frightful.
Say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God ordered is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job. And if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson. And they went on a world conquest. Tell you don't need a part. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to come out of petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a picture with brother Jules, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Inside the show.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. Delicado con la...
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Athletics. Jacob deGrom will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. And the pitch. Victor Reyes is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate, 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat. Boy, talk about being a game of inches, D-Row. That was a bullet just out of the reach of the third baseman.
Yeah, third base is just a reactionary position, kind of a la goalie in hockey. He didn't have much chance there. He tried to make a play, get it above his head, but he was unable to get there.
The 1-1 home. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he's safe.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
2-2 the count. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hit.
Fouled off. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Popped him up. Freeman in foul ground. And no one will track it down. Count still full, 3-2.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Bader is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. In previous duels with DeGrom, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Sox lead 1. On to the bottom of the first now with no score. So here is Logan Davidson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Batting first, the center fielder.
So next to bat will be Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Mondesi blows it in. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. First delivery to him.
Leading off with the Red Sox.
Rolando Diaz is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, that's a nice job by the batter right there. Left-handed batter going down the third baseline. You don't see that happen too often. A lot of things have to go right. And with the third baseman playing off the line, whoosh, that's a nice job of hitting right there.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Diaz gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. No score here as we play inning number 2. Breaking ball. Called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Now at the plate, Tristan Casas. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out,
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. 1 left for the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the bottom of the inning now. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Judge is going back. A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first out.
That is good. The designated hitter, Lopez.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. And right into the shift. Mondesi picks it up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Judge. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Mondesi scoops it up, throwing the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
Here's Matt Adams now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. He'll hold it second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Stepping in now, Mitch Garver. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Here's Brock Holt now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Again, a 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now batting.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Adalberto Mondesi will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled with a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
This is on the ground over to first. And there's out number 2. Next up for the Red Sox, Victor Reyes. He collected a base hit his first time up. And now a pitch on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
A ball and a strike now. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. 3rd inning, no score to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. Home half of the 3rd. stepping in. Nolan Gorman as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. At the plate, Logan Davidson lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And now Harrison Bader. Set and the pitch. He swings and lines it to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And a relay home, and not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Yeah, you want to applaud the effort as he sells out for it, but the smarter move would have been to take a deeper angle and cut the ball off. He does that, and the runner probably doesn't score from first. On the flip side, great piece of hitting right there.
Only play is going to be a first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Go over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Next to hit is Eddie Rosario. No hits to this point. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Pitch is popped up. Gorman has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate now is Jorge Alfaro. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
The 0-2 home, lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time. Robert Gesellman will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Fielded by Abreu, and a step on first himself for the out. Next up is...
Here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory.
5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left